Alright, howdy ladies and gentlemen, my name is Sharkinbear. Welcome to the channel where today we're going to be playing some Tribes of Midgard. Wow, I kept on saying Trials. I even tried this before I started the video to say Tribes and I still fucked it up. Oh well. Anyways, we're here to play Tribes of Midgard, a game that's been out for a little over a year now. I believe it came in July of last year. It was a game I immediately fell in love with for about a month, and then I realized that I wasn't enjoying myself as much as I would have liked to. This mostly came from the fact that the game was more of a time crunch that I was willing to get with, in the sense that there really wasn't this sense of freedom or exploration, I felt anyways, on my part, where I could enjoy myself and just explore the world, kill monsters, craft stuff, and then go kill giants, Jotuns. So I stopped playing, and here we are, over a year later now, and they now finally have the survival mode. Build your own story and take the fight to the enemy. No longer are you, do you have the one base in the middle that you didn't even help build. Now you can basically forge your base anywhere you want on the map and take your time completing whatever you want, and then eventually kill the giants at your own leisure. This is something more I can get with, not because of the leisurely part, but more because it gives you the ability to explore on your own and tackle the challenges ahead at your own pace. So what we're going to be doing today is going to be playing Tribes of Midgard here at twitch.tv/SharkinbearTV. If you are joining me here live on the channel, thank you for taking the time out of your day to come say hello, or howdy as I would have it. Or if you're watching this later on YouTube, I hope you like this content. If you want to see more of it and you like the content we go ahead and give us a big old thumbs up, and the more people who thumbs up in it, I'll be posting more Tribes of Midgard videos. If you guys don't like this video, maybe this will be just like an impressions video. Maybe you don't want to play Tribes of Midgard, maybe you want to see something else. I have played a little bit of this game in the survival mode, just to see what it felt like, see if I enjoyed it, and I did. I still didn't get very far, and as far as my knowledge goes, I really don't have that much in the way of remembering what to do and what not to do. So we're going to go ahead and start our own single-player Tribes of Midgard mode over here. So, let's see how it goes. Bring this back up. There you go. Alright. Welcome back to Midgard. I'm here. Name's Era, hero of Valhalla's first wave. The god sent me on ahead to make sure reinforcements are ready for what's to come. Want to know what it is, do ya? Ragnarok is coming, I know, awesome, right? Monsters, bosses of all shapes and sizes are coming, trying to take Midgard, and it's up to us to beat them back to whatever realm they crawled out of. Your quest comes from the stones behind me and show who to defeat. Return to me after each is slain and for godly rewards. But before you go, immortality doesn't mean invincibility, so you better gear up. You're going to need your Allforge, a wondrous little dwarven invention that can instantly craft stations. Access it from the build menu and deploy it wherever you like. It can even repair your equipment. What are you digging over there, dog? Sorry if you guys hear my tiny dachshund over here. She is trying to make herself comfy by digging into my couch. And you know, I am trying also some new music, as for like lo-fi music, royalty-free music, to add a little pop to the background. It might not necessarily be games where they have a lot. To be honest, this one doesn't really feel like it fits the tone of what we're going for. So let's see if we can find ourselves a little bit something better. How about that before we get started? Let's see what you know, I was actually going for this. This actually didn't sound bad, but let's try this one. Oh well, it's a little bit better. The other one just felt too jolly for whatever we were going to be doing. So anyways, let's go ahead and get started into this game. Go ahead and click back in the game so control. We can pet. Alright, Quell Yarnsock says Tempest in the land of pools to craft a boat. Alright, so that's essentially our first set of goals for us. In the meantime, oh wow, it looks like there is a whole bunch of little presents here. This wasn't here. Oh, that's right, there's some event going on right now, isn't there? Okay, so for the time being, if I remember correctly, for the most part starting out, you want to try to get yourself some tools as fast as possible, mostly because we are naked. We have nothing. If we die, we die. That's it. That's all there is. You know, in a sense. So for the moment, we're going to be looking around for sticks and flint and stone, any loose rock on the ground. Now, the problem with that I had a little bit starting out earlier on, was the fact that I couldn't actually find that many sticks and stones right nearby this little spawn point we start at. And you really can't do much until you get there. So we got some more flint. I think flint might be enough to get to where we need to be, as long as we can pick up like 1 or 2 sticks. We might, oh, we got some stick. 2 branches. Is that enough for anything? Okay, so we can actually drop the Allforge. And the Allforge is actually where we're going to be doing a lot of our building from. And if you've never played Tribes of Midgard, just know that the world is procedurally generated, so you do start out somewhere on the map. From my understanding, they've also added the ability to have islands. So I don't even know if necessarily I am on the island of everything else I need to be. That's something we're also going to end up discovering together, is how big or small the island we are on, and if we need to craft out. It looks like we are near some bad dudes. We might just have to run for a moment. I do know that if you get in a lot of trouble up front, like our punches don't do a lot. Plus, we're being attacked by an archer. We'll actually get Elra over here to help us down those guys and get a couple of bonus points of XP. I am going to go ahead and drop the Allforge, because the thing about the Allforge in and of itself is that when you drop it, as I have done, you can pick it up and take it wherever you want, whenever you want. So we're not like locked into this per se. We are going to go ahead and make the tool grinder. I don't actually know if you get this back if you want to dismantle it or if you lose it forever, but we are going to stick it right here for the moment being until we find a place we can call home. We are going to go ahead and create ourselves a flint lumber axe and a flint pickaxe. This will help us nail the harder things like stone right here, and we can even one-shot some of these trees and get some berries like over here. So let's go ahead and do some of this, some of that, and we're already starting to get exactly what we need pretty quickly. We still don't have a weapon yet, so we'll kind of lure this guy back, I think. Oh, he's running. He heard about what happened to his friends. Come on. He's no. We're gonna go ahead and beat him the hell up. I think we can do this. Yeah, there we go. We even got a level up, so it didn't even it's not like we lost any health at all. Oh, and that's why we have the enemy so close, is because there's literally a settlement right above us. We have a little outpost for the bad guys sitting right there. So we're gonna go ahead and collect a couple more trees, and then we'll start looking for more iron ore as well. Now, the way this game works is basically you kill a whole bunch of stuff, you collect the ingredients, whatnot, and then there are different tiers of gear. Everything starts out at like stone, and if you played any other game before, you know it's like stone, iron, silver. There's also elemental things to consider, that you can actually kill enemies and get parts that you need to create heftier versions of all that. Where is it? Down the sky anyways. Cool, and then we have that guy killed. And now that we are done with that, we can also look to see about getting a fishing rod if we so choose. See right here it says stone lumber axe and stone pickaxe. That's basically what we're going for. If we hit LB right here, we're able to donate these resources to the table, and that would allow us to actually upgrade our tool grinder. And this is the part of the game that I truly did like. I love games where you can upgrade your own crafting devices, benches, and whatnot, and then continue on. The only problem that I had when I was trialing this out before I started playing, and it's been over a year, is I couldn't remember for the life of me where some of these resources were actually located. Specifically things like, could not for the life of me remember where you actually get like thread for clothes. And so while I had weapons and tools and all that jazz, I couldn't for the life of me remember where you actually found thread. So I was decked out in weapons, tier 2 weapons actually, still naked. Still naked. So it looks like we have a good bit of iron. I would like to find one more iron node, because we are sitting at 7 iron, I believe. And I think we need 6 for the tier 2 crafting bench. Looks like we're getting ourselves in quite the pickle. It's okay, I love pickles. And we are going to run around the circle real quick, and we are going to head back to our base, maybe circle back, explore some other areas. We found the land of pools. Oh, this is actually pretty good. The fact that we found... Oh, no, that's not good, though. We want to come here. We want to fight those guys, but ideally we would love to have more weapons at our disposal. So, at least we now uncovered Land of Pools. Land of Pools is progressionally the first real area that you would go to outside this little starter zone. And we're going to let them take hits at us. If we die, not the end of the world. Ragnarok. Oh. Can we actually take these back, kite these guys back to our base? Looks like we'll actually be able to make it. So let's go ahead and run back. If they keep chasing us, we'll get free XP and crafting stuff. So win a win. I wish there was like a little... Oh, looks like they are going to stop following us. Awesome. Works in my favor. Also, in lieu of playing survival mode and not having the traditional classes like you would if you were playing in saga mode, let's go ahead and check out the blessings. If you are familiar with at all how Tribes of Midgard was working previously in the 1.0 version of the game, you had classes that you had unlocked, and you only had, was it 1 or 2 classes that you had unlocked to begin with. In this one, they went for a traditional be anything, everything you want to be as long as you have the points to get it. So we have, you know, your different weapons: sword, axe, bow, hammer, spear, and then you also have the different elementals depending on what type of elemental you have, your tools, your weapons, shields, combos, free fall, and then a whole bunch of other static, or not static, abilities that you can unlock for your character as you play. So instead of being class-based, this lets you open-end create the type of character that you want to be, which, in all honesty, I really actually enjoy more than selecting a class and being stuck to that class. Not that that was a bad thing. I loved how unique and different you felt, and you could have, you know, one person be this and one person be that in the multiplayer mode. But honestly, I've always been a fan of this. So here we are at the tool grinder. We've actually unlocked the ability to make stone lumber axe and stone pickaxe. We'll go ahead and do that, and then we'll also look to create something new at the All Forge. We will make ourselves a weapon furnace, and let's go ahead and make a meal cauldron, and I would say we'll go ahead and make the shield rack while we're at it. We might actually end up having to go find more stuff to make their weapons and stuff, but for the moment being, I'm going to be setting all the stuff right here. I'm not calling this place home by any stretch, but, you know, it is what it is. I just want to set something up that's going to keep us safe, as we have no protection, and nighttime still happens. And at night, you will actually be onset still by the demons, the hell things. So we make do with what we have for the time. Alright, so we got all this stuff up. So we have the ability to craft shields, we have the ability to craft weapons. We will go ahead and craft ourselves. It says we actually, this is a slightly stronger sword, but I don't even like swords. We're going to go with axes, and I want the Raider axe. I'm a huge fan of the axes. So we're going to go ahead and make ourselves a bow, because bows are great when you don't want to get close, obviously. And we will travel up north to see if we can find ourselves a iron node around here. We'll go ahead and collect some more trees. Trees are awesome. Collect ourselves some branches. Ooh, and we actually leveled up. And this is the reason why we love bows. Alright, and there we go. We actually have the ability to go inside this already? Yeah, there's not going to be much enemies here. And we'll go ahead and make ourselves home and open this box that they've kept here for us. Season XP is all we got. No, we got a couple souls as well. Souls is also a currency used to pay for different things, as well as upgrade items as well, from what I can remember. We'll go ahead and tank that, mostly because, you know, they were going to follow us, and I would rather just outright kill them anyways. We are going to look around, see if we can find more iron nodes. We were mostly running from the south. This is why I was staying away from them for a little bit. And I was hoping, really, that we would find more resources up here, and we are really not getting what we want. Although, dead wolf is dead wolf. This is still free XP right here. Let's go ahead and take it. Oh shit. This is still glitches happening, I guess. Now we have a wolf on our head. And I can't get those items, can I? I love that this is a thing that's still... There he goes. He's finally free. He figured he'd wanted to come down. Alright, it looks like we're actually heading towards our first nighttime excursion. And we are taking some pretty beefy hits, so we need to be wary, especially with nighttime coming around. It looks like there's another fire over here. What is this? I can't remember. Is this is not an enemy hideout, is it? It is. Alright, let's stay away from that. Alright, we got ourselves some rowan berries. Rowan berries being very important to us in the sense that I believe rowan berries will help us carve out or create a alchemy station, which we can use to make potions and whatnot. So let's head on back to our starting point, and maybe we'll trek off in a different direction, hoping we'll find a little bit more iron ore. We are very close to, oh shit, wolves. We're very close to wolves, actually. And not in the direction we would like to be. If we had an axe, this would actually be slightly easier. Gotta make sure to strafe a little bit here. Hit your lefts and your rights. Oh, hit. Alright, so they've gone their way, we've gone our way. And this tree still does heal, so that is important. To know the tree of Yggdrasil sitting right here does still give us the boon of healing. Something that I guess I didn't pick up on the first time I was playing survival mode and trying it out. Let's see if we can find an iron node here, because I would really love to have an additional iron node to myself. I feel pretty confident that the iron node, it will give us exactly what we want, and I'll make some shields. There we go. Here's one right here. Can we? There we go. We're getting all this bird meat, feathers. Ooh, another iron node. There we go. We're at 14 iron. That should be more than enough to get what we need for just a little bit. So let's head back. Did I get that? I didn't. I did there. Butterbur root. Okay. And we have sufficient power apparently for this area. I can't remember what Land of Pools is, maybe 100? And we're definitely going to come into that pretty quickly here. So let's go ahead and craft our silver. What is it to upgrade? Iron and silver. We don't have silver yet, but we are going to have access to it fairly quickly. Our Raider Axe, we'll go ahead and craft that. We already got the bow here. Iron and silver for that bow as well. Ammunition and defense workshop. Alright, and then for shield, we'll go ahead and craft ourselves. Let's just get the basic shield. Let's see, and is there anything else we can create right at the top of our head using this? We can also have a bed and portal shrines. Let's go ahead and craft a bed. And we did the meal cauldron, so we need to take a look at that. And finally, we'll need to figure out where to get yarn. Yarn would be very important. And let's go ahead and craft a construction bench. Wait, did I craft? Yeah, and a lumbering stand. And then we will go ahead and start putting all the stuff down. So we'll go ahead and put ourselves a bed right about here. It's actually not where I wanted it at all. Is this... Do we actually... Okay, so you don't actually get it. Okay, that actually answers our question. We have to create an entirely new bed in order to put down the bed. Or to get the bed back. Alright, and we want to rotate with the RB button. Okay. And I will put that right about here. I didn't want it felt just kind of weird about how I was putting it right there in front of the fire. We'll go ahead and put ourselves a construction bench. I can't really even tell which direction this bench is in. And we'll go ahead and put down the lumbering stand nearby. Oh, we got some hell things over here by us. Why is it? Okay, there we go. That is one thing I did like about the bow, is that it... The bow really allows you to, like, take the shots you need, and it also kind of backpedals you a little bit. Oh. Okay, well I didn't realize we were so close today, but it is what it is. So let's go ahead and craft. We'll go ahead and make some sap juice. And we've created sap juice. How do we... oh yeah, we got more than enough to upgrade this. Now we have the second version of the meat station right here. Mullen spices. Alright, so we actually have options to healthy meals to look at. We do want to create the ear of effigy of life whenever possible, and we also need to get some more wood so we can have a storage box, because we will be carrying a lot of items with us all the time. Let's see. You know, this is supposed to be like a rock playlist, and I feel like I'm listening to something that's playing Austin Powers. I think we pretty much have all the wood we'll need for a while. Let's go ahead and create the crafting bench. We have 1,041 souls there. I can't exactly remember entirely what we do with them. Oh, so you actually make like wood ingredients. I see, I see. We'll go ahead and make ourselves a storage box, and I am going to put that right in front of our bed. Alright, and what are we looking like inventory-wise? We have 3 pages, I believe. But a lot of this we don't actually need right away, so we will go ahead and drop let's see, how are we going to do this? There we go. Some of the stuff we don't need right away, we will worry about later. I think we're in a pretty good spot right here. Okay. We also have the healing potion now. We have 6 of those. They don't heal for a whole lot, but I think we're in fairly good condition for all this, all things considered. So now we have all this. Is there anything else I want to create? I might actually create a spear. No, we won't. And we are going to go to the Land of Pools. We are now at a sufficient power. It says 9420 for that area. My nose is all itchy. And let's see what we can do as far as collecting some supplies in the Land of Pools. Land of Pools is covered by those serpentine enemies, as well as a series of goblins. For the life of me, can't remember. Oh, Hello, guys. Thank you for the leathers. And if I remember correctly, we will come in contact with the... Does that actually take health, I wonder, to block? Let's block a hit. Yes, it does take a hit. And we are about to down this beast. I think it's called like a Lorn beast or something. Lenorm. Okay, Linorm. Linorm Hide, Season XP. I'm actually kind of sad we didn't manage to snag any of the spines, I believe that's what they're called. Because the spines are actually good for crafting a lightning axe that they drop, which used to be, at the time, an incredibly strong axe to deal with a lot of the enemies right at the start of this place. But what we're really here to find is these little dudes, as well as some silver. This place used to be like covered in resources. I don't know how we missed like walking directly over that guy for a second. Alright, I was trying to remember the destructibility of this place. Doesn't look that destructible. Although we killed that dude outright. There is a... Did we forget it? Oh, we didn't even pick this up. There is... I thought there was a chance that maybe these guys dropped the thread we were looking for clothes. I could be wrong. They dropped some silver. Season XP. That's good. We'll take that hit. Oh shit. We didn't want to take that one. Why are we doing that? We weren't doing like 200 something damage before, were we? I feel like we're doing way more. And there we go. We did get ourselves some Lenorm spikes there at time. Let's go ahead and use our blessings while we have a chance. I am going to go ahead and actively choose to use axes as my go-to weapon. And I am also going to be looking at armor durability. We got that. Shield durability. Let's do... Ooh, a seedling. Okay. We are actually probably going to end up doing the seedling because the seedling will actually... drop a dude that will heal you. And we will go ahead and do Thruder's Wrath. Basically like having Berserk. Alright, and it looks like we have everything that we need from this little area, and we can truck on forward to see if we can find some silver veins out here. We'll run around a little bit. Got ourselves some iron ore. What is this right here? We'll go ahead and collect it. That is some henbane spices. Oh, we got ourselves some silver. There's the first little bit of silver we have. I know we got some from that chest earlier, but it doesn't quite count. We didn't find it ourselves. It was gifted to us by killing all those goblins in that little thing. This is a really small land of floods. Maybe this is just a little taste of something that's around us? I don't know. See, there goes our little seedling, and when we stand it, we'll actually get a bit of healing, which is always a good thing. Yeah, better than the food we actually eat. So I would have to say this is potentially one of the most useful skills you could grab, especially if you're being a solo player like myself. All I really want is another land of floods. But I might not be getting that. Oh, I may have spoken too soon. I think I found one. The Einar. Let's go ahead and check out their little base here. Is there any? Oh, they even have enough. Uh-oh. We are not a place we should be. Where's the thing that was casting spells at me? Yeah, we're in a bad place. Sorry, I'll leave. Yeah, they're going back. You better run. I believe actually to the top, the northwest of over here. If we use our directional, it seems as though we might be coming towards another land of pools area. Is it? It is. And we have silver immediately. Let's hope this is not a smaller section like the other areas was what was either. Season XP. Oh, and some more silver, of course. We are set at 10 for the moment. I love this little healing spot. And we have a little beach down here. It looks like we have some water or aquatic enemies we could fight. There's usually, what is it, undead Vikings that we could fight? I'm not really here looking for a fight per se, but there are definitely resources down there we could use. Oh, and there is a ramp. I would say the only thing that's keeping us from down there is finding like an incline slope to go down in order to get there. These enemies can be a little tough, in my understanding, from what I can remember. Maybe the Viking thing will help. 90. Oh no, we're more than healthy enough to come down here, apparently. Unless there's these bird enemies who want to get in our way. And we'll just wreck them. I don't know what that meant, but he didn't like it. Uh-oh. We're gonna go ahead and pick up a couple of these items while we're up here. We could actually attempt to kill these guys, but I do not know what the likelihood of doing such a thing is. But we could kill seals, and I know what the chances of us killing seals is. It's much better than it is than those guys. Crab shell. Is there any silver on the beach? I cannot remember for the life of me. I doubt it. Doesn't look like we found anything. It's mostly amethyst and aquamarine. Although I am pretty confident that both these things come in handy for something later. Mullein spices. Mullein spices for sure, because I do know that we're going to be using those for eating. Not too long from now, we should actually end up heading back to our base, as our base will more than likely have plenty of stuff for us to do there, getting back, getting upgrades and whatnot. I was hoping eventually I would be able to figure out where the hell we get the stuff to make clothes. I feel like I'm also being pretty dumb about this, but only time will tell. Oh, that's why we were hitting them with our fists. Anyone ever teach you to dress for the weather? You're about to take temperature damage. Some areas are hot while it is cold, and everything gets even colder at night during winter. Some advanced armor recipes can fight off temperature. You can also swim to cool off, or consume meals or potions, even use certain constructions to your advantage. So keep out your eye on your temperature gauge. Einhar would be real embarrassing for a chosen one of Asgard to take it, and taken out by a cool breeze or some dry heat. Heh, can you imagine? Oh no, we are taking the damage. We need to get out of here. Well, luckily, we are where we need to be to get warm. I want to see if we can find at least one more silver node. And what I failed to comprehend originally was that we can actually proc our Berserk with our bow and arrow. I thought that was mostly a melee thing. Sorry, I got slow there. I was trying to focus on what I was doing. Make sure we weren't getting dropped by nearby enemies. Okay, so we did find another little base. But realistically, all I want to do is find silver. Just give me some more silver and I'll be out of here. We are finding plenty of the iron node. That's... oh, there we go. There's a silver. That gives us 16 all around. I love that. It's so good. Oh no, and our bow actually broke. Okay, time to head back. I am hoping... yeah, we can actually get back going this way. What is this? Oh, yeah, that's right, I forgot. At nighttime, one of the other things that happens is certain trees and plants and just fauna and floral stuff, they all start to glow when the light is showing. This is to indicate that there's a special resource that will actually come if you harvest that resource, like this mushroom over here. Normally just a mushroom, but tonight it's a mushroom moon bolt. Is that what it said? I may have read that too fast. does not matter. All what's really important is that we run. And I believe we are almost back. Oh, we took a turn just a little too short. So we'll go ahead and head out, heading south. What are those dudes? Oh, wow. We are definitely in over our head right now, but hopefully our Viking friend over here will have everything we need to survive. Here she comes. Oh my god, look at all those free resources. And we are back home. And now that we're here, we can actually repair everything that was broken. And we use the souls that we had in our bodies to actually repair all this stuff. So get our pickaxe up, get our pickaxe and our axe back up, and now we can afford to upgrade some stuff. We're gonna do 6 iron here, some silver here, and now we can craft our next level of items. We could go with the Raider's Axe 2 with the axe tooth we have. We could even go for the... No, we don't have enough for that one either just yet, but we're gonna go with the Raider's Axe 2, I believe. The swords are stronger, aren't they, though? If we go out of our way to fight some of the hell things out there, we could end up getting enough of the fingernails to craft that. However, for the time being, the nighttime has faded, and we are left with no hell things to fight, which is perfectly okay. We'll just keep making our way, doing the things that we do. And I'm gonna go ahead and take the Raider Axe. Not enough ingredients. Oh, we need more wolf's teeth. Let's see if these wolves are still up here. Let's go ahead and take a blessing as well. I believe we'll do the Tears double hit. I do like that hit. I did see that it was like doing some double swipes there. And we're gonna head back this way to see if we can find the... Yep, there we go. Now there are additional areas that we have access to, and there's one next to our base, and there's one here right next to us. Those are indicated by the ramps. In Saga mode, you had to pick up second tier resources pretty quickly to help you advance in certain areas of the game. Same thing probably here. They're indicated by barricades. You kind of saw something similar whenever we were heading towards the beach and we had to break down a barricade on the slope. Those barricades sometimes hold tier 2 resources as well as extra goodies. So we might head over here and see if we can access this top level area and see what else can be found up there. I would like very much to find out where the thread... Oh, we didn't even have to break a thing to get up here. We got another land of pools over here too, so that's pretty nice. We're surrounded by land of pools. Quell Yarn Soxas. Okay, so the land of pools is an area that we want to go to for our quest as well. But I'm so surprised because I figured by now we would be able to find something that would help us create thread, unless I'm being really stupid about it. Red meat and pelts, always good. We got ourselves a pig over here. Am I missing something? No, I don't think so. But I could be. I feel like we should have found the yarn that we would need for something. We're getting plenty of leather from these guys. I just would have thought different about yarn. Let's go ahead and break these and see what we can find up here. And as you can see, we got the wrought iron, the cut wood, the season XP. The wrought iron, the cut wood, those are things that we do need for constructing certain facilities, if they still use those in this version of the game. Beforehand, they would help to use create bridges and things of that nature. Werewolf Fang? Okay, I didn't even realize we were fighting werewolves this early. Oh, we left something behind here. It looks like XP. And it looks like nothing of note here, although it looks like maybe we cleaved something when we threw our axe moments ago. I'm still kind of confused about clothes. Go ahead and roll down here, and we'll try to tackle this base, and maybe I need to take the time to look up some research for the clothes. I cut down all the trees. I've been getting all the branches, all the flowers that we can really get, and still nothing as far as finding an enemy. We don't want to forget our XP though. That is something we almost left up here. I'm glad there's an icon for that, or else I would have been leaving XP everywhere for everything. I was so very certain, by the way, that goblins may have dropped the yarn, but it doesn't seem to be the case either. If we find some more of the norms, we're gonna fight them. Because even though we haven't been able to get what we want, we should still be able to at least access parts of things that we can use to create later, like the Lorm axe, the lightning axe that I like so very much. We are very close to our next level up of 6. I realize now that my music never kept playing. That's okay though. Maybe we'll turn on some of this music, the in-game music, to see what that sounds like. It's been a while since I've actually listened to it. I just got burnt so badly by games that have like music in them recently. A lot of them would have playing musical tracks. Like one of my favorite games of this year was Raft. Raft's such a superb game, but one of the things is I felt like for long stretches of time, there was no music to be heard whatsoever. And so a lot of times there were dead spots in my videos, which is sad on my part because I let it be empty for so long without talking. The other thing, you know, for me, it's also kind of boring in some ways that we don't have extra stuff going on in the background. Alright, let's see what we have up here. We have reached level 6, so it says. see a bomb there. See another guy here. But can we heal up from it? Probably. Oh, we got a horn. Golden horns are always awesome to run into. And another healing circle. Is he not? Get it. And now we'll open this, and that should be everything up here. It doesn't look like there's much to this area. Yeah, there really wasn't. Well, alright then. I know a lot of people have played this game. You know, just the original version of Tribes of Midgard. I'm sure there are plenty of people who've done it. But I gotta be honest. If there's one thing that I could change about this mode is the fact that they've got to understand that a lot of people have not played this game before. And I feel like I'm at a loss what to do when it comes to things like this. Let's see, tanning stand. Let's see what tanning stand does for us. We can create pill. Oh, okay, so is the tanning stand. Okay, we lucked out. So you need fur for the tanning stand. And we have plenty of requires yarn. I don't understand. Oh, we have 4 in our inventory already? Somehow I must have missed that. Is this like a back and forth you can swap between these two? It is what it is, but it looks like we had this maybe the whole time. Let's go see if we can craft an armor stand. Oh, we can. We had exactly enough yarn. Alright, so just when we thought it was lost, we figured out that we could build ourselves the armor stand now. And now we also need to go harvest more things to make. It's really kind of hard to control that. Probably need more yarn. Oh, and leather. That's not bad to come by. We'll go ahead and craft that. All this requires leather. Nice. So it was just really yarn to create the station in of itself. We are now an armored big boy. Look at that. What else do we need to level it up? Next would be yarn, small bones, and leather. Do we not? Okay, so we got that. We need to make more yarn. Okay. So we'll need to go out into the world and find more sources of leather, which from what we located about all that is the main dudes we've been fighting around here actually drop a hefty source of all of it. So we'll come up to the next camp. These guys are here. See what a hit like that. Oh, we don't really need much of that at all. Our axe is getting ready to die so bad right now. We leveled up. Doesn't look like we got much of anything as far as... Did we get a lot of leather from that one? We did not get a lot of leather. Do we have any of those thorns though from the Unsunken Talisman? I wonder, we must have got that on the beach. But the Lenorm... Okay, oh! We have enough to make the lightning weapon. If we have... Yes, I want the leather you guys drop. Okay, we have 32 leather. That was pretty quick. Alright, weapon stand, where you at? Where's that? Nornir axe, that's what we want. We got the mushroom moon bolts at nighttime. We got enough of the spikes and enough of the stone. What does it take to upgrade? Gold, silver, wrought iron. Okay, we have 3 wrought iron. We have enough silver. We just need to figure out where gold is located. And we're off for that one, so nice. Let's see, let's go ahead and repair what we already have. I'm pretty confident one of the first things we're going to do when we get the chance to is... Oh, craft meals. We need to craft meals. Nothing in inventory? Not able to create any of this. It's kind of sad. But we shouldn't need too much of it anyways. Ooh, a potion brewer. We need really? That's what you need to upgrade the meal cauldron is gold? Okay. Well, I guess we gotta find some gold. As of right now, it looks like our goals for the moment are going to be to try to clear this boss that they say is at. I keep forgetting his name. Go ahead and do armor durability. How about that? We are getting close to nighttime, it looks like. And now that we know all this, who's this right here? I believe that might be our goal right there, is to kill the guy that's sitting there. We have another base to our south. Oh, okay. Wait, maybe I'm lying. Apparently we need to kill more things like wolves in order to get access to the yarn that we need. Well, that's okay. Oh, it's nighttime. Let's go ahead and start slashing hell things because we can get ourselves a dark sword. Ooh, this, Jesus Christ! How many healthing nails was that? We just started wailing in there. I honestly wasn't sure if I'd die or live. Oh, we didn't get any nails from them. Okay. Well, at least we did. We got one. I know what you're thinking, dude. But this is my fight. We got some rings. And we are gonna head over here because this is our next batch of baddies to fight. I am kind of glad we picked up the armor durability. Go ahead and get these moonbolt mushrooms while we're at it, and take these heals while we're at it. Yeah, that berserk ability is pretty strong, so I'm pretty happy with that. We will go ahead and... What does our materials look like? We have 3 of the nails. I would like to find some more before they disappear. Uh-oh. They are around the other side. That's okay. We are taking significantly more damage than we were beforehand. We decided to take a healing potion while we were there. And we are going to run all the way over here to see if we can catch this before day comes. I did see some fingernails around there. That would leave us with 6. And we have defeated 15 type of enemies, it says. I am inclined to believe that the game is telling me the truth. We are back down to our bow because we have used up all the durability on our... Oh, just normal mushroom oil. We didn't get the special ingredient. We didn't make it in time. Yeah, we used up all the durability on the axe. We are tearing through durability on the axe. So something we're definitely going to end up having to do is getting weapon durability upgrade as our next level up, more than likely. I see you over there. You got shot once and you didn't do anything about it. Look how fast that berserk upgrade is. That's terrific. We have 40 leather. That should get us some amount of yarn that we now need, because we need 5, I think, if we want to do the upgrade from what it looked like. First, though, I'm gonna go ahead and make ourselves a Stygian or a Sigyn's blade. Oh yeah, we don't have the talisman. It's a pretty cool looking sword, though. Go ahead and craft ourselves that. And I don't think there's anything we can do about this one yet, although we could probably end up going for the Unfrozen Talisman. I want to believe that's a... Oh, there's Silky's Flippers. Okay, that must be from the seals. Tanning stand. Let's go ahead and create ourselves... Why does it say we don't have enough fur? Oh, we were getting leather. That's what it was. Not enough ingredients. I'm not exactly sure. Like, it feels backwards. Like, alright, so... Hold on. So I have 8 in my inventory, right? And it takes, So now I have 12. Okay, so leather makes pelt, and pelt makes leather? So they're interchangeable. Okay. I don't know about that. Alright, and then, still don't really have the option to do anything else until we get that leveled up. But, in the meantime, we'll go ahead and use this in place of our axe. We will repair it, though, because I love axe. And I believe we're going to go ahead and head down to the south over here, because that is where our target is actually at, I believe. And we're not really that far away from it, so we can see how strong we are against it. I swore we level up to... Oh, we did get a point. Let's go ahead and get ourselves the weapon durability upgrade. Is this... Nope. Keep going. I will collect what I can on the way there. Don't want to miss out on all these meaty supplies that we're running by. It takes literally no effort to get any of them. Oh yeah, that weapon's plenty strong. Oh wow, yeah, and they take increased damage from dark, so this was a good pickup. Oh shit. That's a big dude. How did both of those miss? And we're actually beating the snot out of this dude. And he is down. Oh, he wasn't even the boss of this area. He was just an obstruction in the way. I was hoping that wasn't, because I remember those guys, and I didn't think they were Yarn Soxa. Okay. What does Yarn Soxa do? Lightning. Oh, I see. Uh-oh. Oh, she hit us. We're managing to do pretty good work on her. We managed to roll block that too. We'll keep this going. I'm not even sure these things really do all that much. They're just... Alright, these things are pretty skinny. And all we're really doing is making sure that we stay out of the front of her. Or, you know, not right next to her like we just did. Uh-oh, let's not be right there. Is this her permanent form? I saw her raise her hands up. I thought that was something. Oh, there is something. Oh shit, this thing hit in a pretty wide zone. So now we have to contend with all of these. not the end of the world. We're doing it fairly good, I think. With just basic armor, we've managed to take her down for the most part. That is not to say that we are scot-free. We could technically die at any moment. Ooh, did we take that? We took that hit. There we go. Yarn Socks is thing. She is down. Amazing Einar, you did it. Taking on Jotun is no small feat to he, but this is just the start of your grand saga. Don't forget to take all the loot. Jotnar have some really nice stuff. Take it back to Era for an awesome reward before getting started on your next quest. With this done, you are now able to build your own boats, master the open seas, and take your adventure to distant shores. Exciting. Okay, so we got ourselves a fragment. And we got ourselves a Yarn Socks trophy. Okay, nice. That's all nice. So, now that we've defeated Yarn Socks, okay, there we go. There's the exit. That was my question. How do we get out of here? And I saw... Did we get some yarn from this woman when we beat her? I think I did. We did. We got 3 yarn. Still not enough. We need to find other beasties to kill for their fur. I wonder if we can actually go to the beach and get these pieces of yarn that we need. Let's try the beach real quick. Okay, so they don't do well against dark, but that's okay. What is this flower symbol? Oh, that's to tell them that I am, or that's to tell them, or tell me that there is a sapling down. Okay. We could go up this ramp. I don't want to go up the ramp. I want to go to the beach. There's one to the south of me. There's one actually to the left of me. Let's go check it out. And after we check it out, I forgot there's actually a hearth that will take us all the way back to our base. That's wonderful. As much as it sucks that they don't take a lot of damage or that they are resistant to it, it doesn't seem to really matter. They weren't taking a crap ton of damage. There's some more wrought iron and stone. All things that are lovely. What is that over there? Oh, the chicken people. Thank you, chicken people. Now, where do you hide your seals? We got bird feathers. Not really what I wanted though. I didn't come here for bird feathers. I came here for some clubbing with some arrows. I'm only hoping this will give me exactly what I was looking for. Nope, this is giving me a pelt. So is it just wolves? That's sad if it's true. At least we got some spices while we're down here. Hello, chicken man. Yeah, we're not getting what we want down here. It's okay. Alright, up the ramp we go. And there looks to be a treasure chest in here we just didn't loot. That's why it's saying no respawn timer on it yet. dark arrow, stranded light shield, unsunken talisman. Okay, so we got a second talisman just for coming down here, so that's nice. What was the other thing though? We got a slightly different shield. Grilled meat and okay, so those are normal things that we have. Well, at least we know where we need to get the sunken talismans should we need them. They are on the beach, but there really wasn't much on this particular beach. You know what? We're going back to base. Okay, so she offers us to get a golden horn if we give her the head of the dude we killed. Ooh. Oh, right. Wow, she has access to a couple of things through her. Repair, and we are going to repair our sword. I think that's actually all for that. And now what I want to do, what is that down there? We're going to discover the rest of the island while we're at it, because why not? We need to find ourselves some wolves so we can get our access to thread and furs. Although, we need to swap to axes. If only because... Did I never upgrade the axe? Is this the axe 1? This is the axe 1. Oh man, that's probably why I was feeling kind of weak sauce before we swap over the sword. I doubt we're finding gold in this map, so we're definitely not going to be upgrading the stuff that we have here, but at least we can, you know, to the next level of weapons, but we can at least do right by ourselves and create the next axe. Alright. Oh, we should repair the bow while we're at it. Alright, there we are. Now we will no longer be afraid of the night. Not that we were before. Like I am in real life. Here I am a man. Making sure we get everything while we're at it. Seems to be something to our southwest. Shit. Is this fur? Nope, it's pelts. So you really truly need wolves, it seems. We need a wolf's den or something, honestly. The King Cup Nectar. Wolves, oh where are you at? I know what you thought you were doing. It wasn't working, buddy. There's a fur. There are not nearly enough rabbits around, are there? I mean, I do have technically all the tier 1 stuff. Maybe we'll find more sources of fur when we build the boat. We do do need to actually break down these barricades though, so we'll go ahead and break down this one, we'll go back and break down the other one, and then we'll start working on making the boat. That gets us all of that. And, oh, we didn't actually, oh, we had the sapling over there, that's what that was. Where is our, okay, so there's the next one. So we know that we need to travel to the northwest. It looks like a deserty region by the little look at it. And I do want to, if we go, find some way to make it to that golden symbol. I want to know what that is. Oh, wolves! Hey buddies! There's the fur that we've been looking for. We needed you guys. You were all huddled up over here on this side of the island for some reason. Was it something I said? Oh man. Are we actually going to be able to get back up there to the top? No, we're not. Damn. Ooh, what is this over here? Starlight seaweed. You try to survive for another day. Where is your... There it is. I almost didn't see the treasure chest right here. Aquamarine, and we almost have all of the things for the first... You know what? I know that we're going to desert region. We know that because I zoomed in on the thing. Maybe it would be worthwhile to actually go to the other beach real quick and see if we can find a little camp to get some stuff. Unless there's another one over here, which it doesn't look like it. How unfortunate. Don't make me kill you, chicken man. Everybody gets one. Alright. We're gonna come this way. We're gonna roll down the hill real quick. We're gonna kill the dude on the beach. Get another frozen or unsunken talisman. Maybe or something, make ourselves a frost. Oh, hello. Is this a fur? It is a fur. We got 14 now. I want to get over up there, but it doesn't look like we have the ability to craft ramps yet. I know you can craft. Oh, hello. Yeah, what's going on, Diddle Wizard? You doing alright? I am with you, buddy. This game definitely needs more love. It's a game that I used to love, but honestly, it didn't scratch that itch because it had that time mechanic to it. You know, everything just kind of felt rushed. But now that they have the survival mode into it, I am down to play more of this game. You doing alright? Thanks for stopping by and saying howdy howdy. And I usually play these type of games solo, but honestly I could see myself having a whole bunch of friends play this multiplayer. I did try a couple of the random games. I just didn't really bond with any of the people I ended up playing with originally. I'm kind of surprised I haven't died yet. I'm going to die soon, I know, but... Oh, we have now 5 of the unsunken talismans. Wonderful. Now we can also head on back to... Oh, we're still on cooldown. That's okay, we're gonna hoof it. We're gonna go around and try to see if we can find that event. I think that might have been the deer event, and I cannot remember me if it's just a blessing, or if he gives, or like a bonus, a benefit, or if it's actually like a level up type blessing. So we'll find out in here in a moment. Yeah. Oh, so you're still playing in the saga mode? Have you tried survival mode yet? Because that's what I'm playing right now, and I can tell you one of my favorite parts about this is the fact that you can be more leisurely about it. Alright, let's see if we can find the ramp. Oh, there's the ramp. Yeah, no, I personally would love to go back to the saga thing. It's just that one of the things I hated about it, and this was my biggest gripe originally, if they had gone back and made the days slightly longer, it probably would have been, I probably would have played a little bit longer. The days felt so short, and it felt like they actually, given the fact that most of the maps are randomly generated, it feels like you are in general disadvantaged from going to exploring. They're like, we need you to find these certain things, try to be as meta as possible to rush to certain bosses before, you know, Fimbulwinter comes along. And I didn't care for that. I was never a big fan of that. But had they made the days longer, like I think in survival mode, days are 20 minutes long as opposed to the, what are they, 10 minutes long in the normal mode? So they double the length, and it feels like it does a lot for it. It is the deer god. Okay. Wonderful. After we do this, we'll head back to base and we will work on making a frost axe. Dane the Stag. The World Tree was honored. Event fragment as of season XP. Wonderful. And it looks like we also have a thing. Yeah. Absolutely. Longer days. You can't go wrong with extending the days ever so slightly. Yeah, I felt like I always felt like Saga was held back by the fact that you had to keep on living and dying again until you found the best efficient way to do something. When this game is so big, especially when you randomly generate it, they should want you to explore the world rather than try to kill through the game as fast as possible. Alright. So now we have the deer thing. Oh, hello, rabbit. I need your fur. We have 15 fur. Wonderful, wonderful. Alright, that guy is dead skis. Time to head back to base. Oh no! That fox is up there. Come. Can I get it? Can I get it? Damn it. You know what? I'm running back up there. That's free fur that I just left. I don't understand why fur is so rare at this point in the game. I don't remember. I could be wrong, but I don't remember fur being this rare. Yeah, me and your friend have played too much that we have it down to a science, or did until the update. But you know, yeah, I wish I had. I wish I had stuck with it. I wish I had stuff down to a science like that. I don't know. It was kind of one of those things. I had just a slight bit of disappointment with how things were at the start, and then I don't know. I think I jumped to another thing, and yeah. I have really bad ADHD when it comes to gaming, so when I find something I love, I'll stick with it as long as I need to. But the moment that something, you know, I don't know, disappoints me, I'm not even gonna say disappointment is not even the word for it. Once I feel like what I was looking for just isn't there, it didn't scratch the itch the way I intended, unless I have someone who's backing me, it's like, no, let's get on, man, let's do the thing. I tend to like jump to something else. All right. And let's see, can we make? I have 16 yarn in my inventory. I have now 18 yarn in my inventory. That should be enough to make. Hell yeah. We now have the option to create better armor. Ooh, the feral mane, I like that one. You might want to reduce your game sound or increase mic sound a bit in OBS, and your combat mic is pretty loud, low. Oh, yeah, I can do that. Let me know if this sounds a little bit better. Yeah, I've been listening on and off. I actually had the music turned off because I was using some of the, royalty-free music, trying to mix things up because I've been let down by a couple of games recently as far as music playing. I was playing Raft and the music was few and far between, and therefore I made a change and tried to fill in some of the empty blank spaces with additional music. But my royalty-free music cut out halfway on me and I didn't even realize it, so not a big deal. Fur isn't necessarily key to survival, but for some reason, I don't know, I can't remember Saga mode that well, but like in order to upgrade stuff like the crafting station, you need fur, or not fur, yarn, and it's weird how they did it this time around. Again, I don't know if this was how they did it before, but in order to make, let's see, where's that? In order to make yarn, you need fur. Or if you want fur, you have to have yarn. They're interchangeable. And the same thing with pelts and leather. They're interchangeable. I don't remember them being that way, but I could be wrong. Let's see. Still haven't found gold. We'll find that in the next area, I'm sure. We do have enough to upgrade our shield crafting area. And we will go ahead and build ourselves this shield, the Raider shield. And tool grinder. Do we have the tools to level it up? We do not. That's okay. Yeah, it does kind of stink. So you do have to unfortunately rely on other things to get what you need. How are we looking on our inventory? I'm just gonna dump a whole bunch of stuff here. I'm gonna drop all this. Oh, you know what? We don't want to drop all of it. I know what we want to keep is the stuff to make the frost axe. Like I said, I have a huge feeling we might actually be going to a desert region, and I bet the ice axe would be wonderful for it. So I am going to dump a lot of the stuff though, because we don't need it immediately. So, weapon-wise, let's see what we have with the axe. It is the Utgard's Skagox. We need 6 of them. I was wrong. How many do I actually have? Let's see, how do I get to the other? Switch panes. LB, there we go. We have 5. We're gonna go get one more. I know we can get one more. It would be... Oh, there's one directly north of us. We'll go ahead directly north because we haven't visited that area anyways. I had 24k souls in Saga yesterday and was looking to buy a bunch of spurn yarn, and none of the sorcerers sell it. That's kind of sad. Hello. I keep on accidentally activating build mode. There we go. There's some fur and some wolf teeth. Yeah, that is the one thing that's been bothering me, is I've been accidentally hitting the wrong button. Let's turn down. I'm still tuning things across the board for this game. Let's do sound effects like 1 tab lower. We'll see if that helps ever so slightly with some of the sound problems, if there's any. Thank you, by the way, for letting me know. And we're just gonna truck it. Ooh, it is getting nighttime. We want to swap to our axe probably whenever we get a chance. just so that we're not using a dark weapon against hell things. Oh, we don't actually have the durability to use the axe. Is it really, I mean, again, this is coming for someone who hasn't played Saga in over a year. Are there really way more trees that you're noticing compared to Saga? Hey, thank you for the follow, by the way. I didn't even notice my camera is kind of blocking my follow area on my Twitch, so I appreciate it. Pet tool required, whatever. This is just requires a weapon. Smack. Okay. Here we are. Let's go ahead and see if we can get ourselves the last talisman. Come on, you're gonna die, chicken dude. Oh, he drops yarn. Oh wow. Well, I'll tell you, this is actually something I covered at the beginning of the video, and since you weren't here, I'll share it with you. This is my favorite part of the entire game. Instead of picking a class over this one, instead, you actually get to make your own class. This is create a class for this one. It actually has almost every single ability in here from what it seems like, and you spend the points on the things that you actually want to invest your time into. In my opinion, that's way better than the main game sort of thing, but unleash the blast after full 2 seconds of wrath. I like that. Yeah, no, I was actually wondering how you were into how they were going to work that in there, the classes, which I mean I can still see the class thing working, but let's be honest, putting every single skill in the game and letting you mix and match what you want, who would want, you know, who could ask for more, right? Increase the total health by 20%. Increase mana earned by 25%. Tools and durability. I want to be an axe guy, but I know I'm using swords for the moment. What I'm probably going to end up doing here is actually like Wrath of Peace. That seems pretty nice. Can I not use this one? Locked. Why is it? Oh, Wrath Unleashed. There's what we're going for. Gain mana when hitting enemies with a blast. Ooh, okay. Double the armor of you and your nearby allies. Oh, that's so cool. Okay. By the way, the Hestia Sword 3 is amazing and super cheap to make. It's a perfect weapon for early game. You know, the weapon that I actually really enjoyed when I first started playing is actually the first thing I ever went for when I was attempting to do all this stuff, like come up with a cool min-max gameplay, try to get through stuff. That would have been the what was it called? The No-Near Axe, the lightning axe. I love the lightning axe. That was like the first thing you get, and I remember like right at the start you get it as early as like day 2 or day 3 if you were really trucking it. So like your first couple of defenses against enemies were super relatively easy, given the fact that you could literally, you had their weakness. You had all the hell things weakness in lightning. Alright, oh, I didn't even check. Did I get all that I need for the unsunken? Yeah, okay, I got all. That's everything we came here for, I think. And we'll head back and make our ice axe, and then we're going to craft the boat station. That is the other thing. There are islands in this one, and the first boss actually has you beat the first boss in order to gain access to the ability to craft boats. So that'll be an interesting thing, because I had actually wanted to be able to create a Viking skiff and sail island to island. I don't think that was a thing that was in Saga, and I don't know if it still is in Saga. Awesome. I'll have to see about that one then. Where is this? What was it? You said the Hestir sword? Oh, okay, yeah, this one right here. Oh, you're right. Yeah. I am actually, let's see, sword 3. I do need gold in order to get access to this one, but I was looking at that weapon as well. So in this game mode, the first thing you get access to is this thing called the Allforge. It's what lets you build your base, and it's pretty much free. It just uses like, the souls that you have in order to come over here and click on stuff, and you're able to repair them as needed. And that is all you do in order to repair your stuff here. I'm pretty confident that's all you use your souls for, because I haven't found a vendor. I'm not saying there aren't vendors, I just haven't seen a vendor yet. And now that we have all this stuff, we will go ahead and make our axe. Am I not holding the talismans? Is that not what I was getting? Unsunken talisman. Is this a different thing? Oh. That's for the serpent's tongue. Okay, so that's just to make another shadow weapon. Damn, I thought it was making the ice weapon. Is there anything else that uses those? Ooh, Lenormand spikes. We could actually go ahead and make a hammer if we truly wanted to, because I believe I have. Oh, we have 6 Lenormand spikes. Well, that's not the Lenormand spikes. Where's the spikes that I have? 5 Lenormand spikes. Alright, we're not even going to worry about it for the moment. We're going to go ahead and look for our boat dock. Shard of Jarsox's brooch. I believe that's in our box. Transfer all of those. And we will go ahead and craft the boat dock. Alright. So how does this work? Boat dock. And we will craft a boat. We need wooden boards and yarn. We have the yarn. And we have the lumber stand. We'll go ahead and do like 10. We'll probably need them for later. Twig ground, twig wall, twig stairs. So can you not do the ramps anymore? Construction rig. Oh, we're just upgrading that sort of, so that's okay. And then go over the boat and the fairing boat. We now have ourselves a boat. And let us go. Where are we at? Alright, so that's where we want to go. We gotta find ourselves a way to a beach. And then head down and head to the northwest. Northeast. Man, I'm bad at directions right now. If we find the Lenormands while we're in here, we are going to kill them. We are taking their fangs for us. Looks like we want to head this way. Got some silver. Ooh, that's got a pretty big cleave on it. And we didn't find a single Lenormand over here. It's kind of sad, honestly. We did find some silver. we are beating the crap out of this door. And that brings us to the beach that we so crave to be on. Now that we're here, we're gonna go ahead and put our boat out to the water, and we're gonna climb in. How does this work? Speed up. Ooh. Why am I not moving? Alright, what's happening here? Am I climb out? Okay. Why am I not moving? Am I beached? I think I created this thing. Okay. I think we messed up. I think I had to be further out in the water because it is. Why would it let me put it down here if I couldn't even? Oh my god. I don't want to dismantle it. This kind of sucks, doesn't it? They're really gonna make me go back and build another boat. All because I saw water, put boat in water, and it wasn't far enough out, was it? Well, that's a problem. I'm so glad the resources I need for the boat weren't like super rare or anything. I hope. I just clicked boat. You know what? Let's teleport there. Every time we go by there now, I'm gonna look at the little boat stuck in the water and shit. It was rare. It's the fucking yarn. I need another yarn. I needed to beat another. Oh my god, why did they have to make a yarn? Oh no. Alright, let's looks like the guys have spawned again to the northwest. This isn't how I wanted to spend this time. I'm trying to find yarn for my boat. Who uses yarn for a boat? Just wood. Just put wood up there. I don't even want to mess with you guys. Just let me oh, hey, look, there's a sorcerer thing over here. Apparently there were vendors on this island and I just didn't even notice. What do you got for me? Do you sell yarn? Nope, he doesn't sell yarn. Valkyrie delivery for 2 horns. Recover all your loot chests. Wonderful. I don't need that. Although the merchant sorcerer map could be pretty good. And oh wow, okay. Those are both awesome. Nothing we need from here. Hey, no problem. Thanks for stopping by and saying hello. And hope to see you again in the future. You take care, alright? And we are just so close to getting to the beach. Oh, that was the wrath explosion. Oh, I like that. Alright, we're gonna roll off here and see if we can snag ourselves some yarn from the chicken people. Oh, the wrath explosion paying off. And there goes the yarn that we so desperately needed. That's terrific. And we now have extra yarn. Amazing. On Sunken Talisman, we now have 8 of those, so I believe that means if we really truly wanted to, we could definitely go ahead and make the other light, what was that, the other shadow sword. Truly, I would like to find another 2 Lenorn, but I don't think we're going to be lucky enough to run into them. I always felt like they were quite plentiful in these areas, and you were always in threat of being killed by a random Lenorn, but I guess they're just not meant to be in here. Although it does seem as though there's a higher up area, maybe we can find a couple up here. Let's see what happens if we travel up real quick, because I would love to have a different elemental weapon other than the shadow sword. And then we'll build a boat that's actually able to sail waters. Instead of, you know... I don't understand why you're not able to pick up your boat or push it ever so slightly in the direction that you need in order to get into water. Why would they let you place a boat that's not in water? And unfortunately... Oh, hello guy. You are not who I was looking for. Although we are at a fairly large side area over here. I'm able to look off to the side. I do not see any Lenorn. Very sad all around. Oh, there we go. I'm actually willing to take all these hits just to get this guy. We got 1 Lenorn spike. Can we be lucky enough to find a second guy who will drop another one for us? Doesn't look like we're that lucky. Although we can drop down here and maybe potentially find one while we're out and about over here. Don't exactly know what I got hung up right there about. We'll hug this right side because we were mostly looking down over here on this left side from the cliff, and we didn't manage to see anything around there. Chicken people? Hey, there we go. There's our guy. Let's see how lucky we can get with this. And we got it. We got our spike. Now we have access to making the lightning hammer. We officially have options with elemental weapons. I would prefer the axe, but we make do with what we get. Good try, guys. Good try. And now, since we are back at base, we are able to freely make a new boat. New boat made. Oh, she went to go kill them. Oh, thanks. Free loots. Free season XP. And now we'll come over here to the weapon spot, and we will make our Alvis hammer. And then after that, we are going to send everything over there that we do not need. I must have an extra iron and not realized it. Did I create the hammer yet? I didn't. Okay. And there we go. We now officially have a hammer. Great for fighting hell things. And then this one will go in equipment slot 2. We'll go ahead and repair the sword while we're at it. And now that we have our boat, we're off. Let's go. Let's go put a boat in the correct amount of water to go sailing. How's this hammer feel? Yeah, that feels good. Ooh, we get a little ground smash too, don't we? I'll be excited to try that whenever we get to a stack of enemies. Hello. You weren't here before. I wish you had been. And there's 2 of them! You know, I looked everywhere for you guys and you were nowhere to be found, and now here you are, mocking me with how easily found you were. That's a wall? We know about walls. Typically, you cannot go through them. Or gaps in between trees and walls. Anything wall-related problems. Alright, there's our first boat. Why am I running faster? So much faster. Ooh. Yes. Yes, that felt nice. We are destroying these guys now. That was the raft and the our special attack. Okay, there's our first boat with the boat of disappointment. Let's see about this boat of not disappointment. Climb in. Nope. Climb in. Climb up. There we go. Take rudder. And now our boat moves. Huzzah! Is everything... Oh, okay, you just tap it and that lowers the sail. I see now. There is an ice area coming up. And it looks like this would be the part of the same area. Okay. So we crossed over and now we are freezing. Oh my god, why are we taking damage? We will slow down next time. Let's try to find a beach where we're not freezing. We'll go around the side here. Some of these boat sounds are kind of odd though. Like they're like tiny clips rather as opposed to smooth sounds. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I love that the seas have a difficulty of 50. Ash Beach 260. Yeah, we're pretty close to being strong enough to be on Ash Beach. Says there's a volcano or something over here. And here I thought we were going to somewhere deserty, because I swear I saw like a tinge of desert on the map when I... Oh, this isn't even the location we need to go to. Okay. We're still ways off. This boat needs to go way faster then. Oh, there's actually monsters in the water. Who knew? Oh shit, we're about to wreck. Man. Oh shit. Yeah, let's ignore all of that. Oh, we're still going around. Okay. So we need to make sure that we're steering clear of the shores, because apparently this island is a lot bigger than the previous island we were on. Not the most engaging way to get around, if I'm gonna be completely honest. If it was faster, or if you could fight on the water, it doesn't look like there's any combat abilities, as a matter of fact, for being on the water. Your tribe survived another day. Wonderful. I see now this is where the ability to create portal stones to teleport between locations is going to come in real handy. How close am I? Is this island up here on my right attached to the area where we need to be, or is this another island entirely? It is hard to say. I want to say, actually, yeah, this is the island where we need to be. Okay, so let's find ourselves a beach here, and we will call that home for a while, if we can find one. Everything seems to be elevated cliff face right now, and we're already close to our next boss, but with nowhere to disembark. Oh! It seems as though we finally done it. We found the place to disembark. Is our boat gonna sail? Okay, it's not gonna sail away. This hammer's pretty dope. And now we are officially on our next, or our second island. Sorry, friendo, but you dead skis. Potentially we could have stopped on that last ice island. It would have benefited us in the sense that we would have been able to get some ice here. And maybe that would have actually been fine if we were fighting fire giant. Looks like we are actually going to an ice territory. But maybe if we scour this area, we might be able to find something akin to an ice biome here as well. Who knows? Oh, we smacked that guy pretty good. Does this have a... Oh, this has a ramp too. Might be a little elite enemy up here at the top. Yeah, there it is actually. To suck a big one and die for us. Knucklefire orb. We got that one. Oh, and there's a big treasure chest up here. Prestigious treasure chest level 2. And we got ourselves Knucklefire's rattle. Season XP, horns, leather. Horns, thorns, and leather. What does it take for us to look at the anvil over here? And let's see what it takes to make a portal shrine. Ancient core. I think I actually had a couple of ancient core in my box that maybe I should have kept with me, as I don't perfectly know where exactly they come from, but I did have a couple. Alright, so this is all desert region. And it looks like this is a cave entrance to get into that desert region. Ooh, another golden horn. Okay, so it looks like we're not lucking out over here as far as finding ice biome. Worst case scenario, we'll go back across the water. It's not that far away. Matter of fact, it's pretty damn close. If we really truly needed to, we could probably farm some of the ancient cores here that we need in order to create a teleport stone. Go back and forth and whatnot, without having to succumb ourselves to having to use that slow-ass boat every single time. Well, we shall see. Looks like we dropped a rune up there too I didn't know about. That's okay. And it doesn't seem to really be anything we haven't seen before up here until we go into the desert area. Then we'll probably end up seeing a couple of new things. Access to desert up here as well, or down here rather, it looks. If we could find some gold while we're down there, that'd be a pretty terrific start to this whole area. Without having to go necessarily into there, because we would be able to build a couple of weapons we weren't able to before. So let's see what we can see. Smoky Highlands. What'd you drop? Nothing. You dropping flint though. Okay. Keeper of Souls. Alright, let's see if they have any stones that we could dig up. Oh, garnet. Okay. We have more chicken dudes. That's the event going on, right? The chicken event? I think so. What is this? Nothing, it seems. Okay. I haven't seen any new ore yet. That's not to say that there isn't. I mean, of course, we did find the garnet, but skeleton remains. Obsidian. Okay, so no, we actually found a new remains obsidian. Or ore. I was thinking gold was gonna be here. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Oh wait, what's this? Vine plant. Not gold. Ooh, let's get that season XP while we're out here. I don't know if I was ever expecting to actually find vine out here. Stone plenty, sure. Oh shit. Oh shit, they hurt. I just now realized how much they hurt. Man, I was really oblivious to the damage we were taking. I don't even know if I have anything that can require, or that requires obsidian right now. Oh well. Alright. Well, looks like we're not getting... What is that? My house just shook. That's weird. Alright. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're getting much farther in this island. There's not much here to do other than head towards the boss, and it seems as though if we're going to get any gear that might make us better to deal with him, we might want to head to the ice biome first. So, with that being said, what's probably going to end up happening is I'm going to end up ending this stream. I am going to be posting this video as like a deluxe video, since I do dice up most of my videos into 30-minute increments, in posting this one as a whole for like a first impressions of the new season of Tribes of Midgard. So that being said, if you've been tuning in here with me live at twitch.tv/SharkinbearTV, I hope you've enjoyed your time here. I hope that I can look forward to seeing you again. And if you're watching this, at a different time over on YouTube, thank you for taking the time out of catching it on YouTube. I put a lot of effort trying to make myself more aware or more known across different sort of cyberspaces. And I'm hoping that I can draw some attention to the channel, because I really do enjoy doing this, even just for myself. Anytime anybody joins me, I'm always very grateful that you come and stop by. So that being said, you guys take care, and I will probably end up playing some more of this, as well as things like multiverses, being in season 1 and all, now that I'm done with Cult of the Lamb. Yeah, so until then, you guys take care, and I will catch you all on the next stream. Peace.